WOF? What the heck does that mean? Stick around for a few minutes and I'll tell you all about it. Hi everyone, I'm Paula. Do you have a masterpiece in mind that you'd like to create? I hope that any inspiration and guidance that I give you today will help you along the way. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button below. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about a term that quilters use a lot. It's WOF, or width of fabric. You will find sometimes when you're looking at a pattern, it'll mention WOF. You might not know as a beginner, what the heck does that mean? So today I'm going to not only show you what it is, but how you can actually see on your bolts of fabric what the width of fabric is. Let's get started. All right then, when you are looking for fabrics in your fabric shops, your fabrics come on bolts if you're not getting a pre-cut. On your bolts of fabric, you have two selvage edges here. Width of fabric is the measurement between your two selvages. All the way across, what is this width of fabric on this bolt? As you can see in this picture, you're going to notice that on the end cap of these bolts, it will give you 90% of the time the width of fabric on this label. So if you have a width of fabric that says 44 or 45 like this one does, this does not mean that you have 44 or 45 inches width of fabric that's usable. So I always want you to keep in mind that the width of fabric includes the selvage edge. So this one says it's 44 to 45. Let's test that. It's always a good idea to bring a tape measure with you to your fabric stores, just in case you do have a question about it. You can check for yourself. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, post a comment below, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss a single step in future videos. Love what you see? Don't forget to join me live on Twitch for interactive tutorials and real-time fun, Monday through Wednesday. You'll find my channel link in the description below. So I am looking at this right here. This particular side with this selvage, which is very skinny, I have approximately 21.5 inches that's usable. Beyond this selvage, you're going to see little holes sometimes, and you don't want to include that in your work. So make sure that you cut off enough of the selvage to exclude any little holes that are put in the fabric during manufacturing. On this side, the little holes are actually part of this white selvage here. Let's measure it. Again, it's 21.5 inches here that would be usable. So I am going to say that 21.5 times 2 means that this 44 to 45 inch width of fabric bolt usable is 43 inches. There are other times where you might see a WOF reference on some of your fabrics. It could be in pre-cuts. Some of your jelly rolls will say 2.5 inches times width of fabric, or WOF. Now you know what that is. It could vary in width. Typical widths for our quilting cotton is usually around 42 to 44. You have wide back options as well. You will find 60-inch width of fabric, you will find 90-inch width of fabric, and especially the 108s and 118s. Those are beautiful, beautiful, large widths of fabric that you can use as backing for your quilt projects. So I hope this has been helpful on understanding WOF, width of fabric. You might run into it when you're looking at a pattern, when you're looking for fabric on a bolt, or when you're actually looking for pre-cuts as well. So now you know width of fabric, WOF, exactly what that means and how to find it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I can't wait to see you next time. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Happy quilting. Bye, everyone.